Good morning, my dear children. Hope you are fine and safe. Stay home, stay safe. Welcome back to our Social Studies online class, Geography, 4th lesson, Climate of India. Climate and weather. Climate and weather. Let us see what is the meaning of the word climate. Before going to understand the meaning of the word climate, we have understand the meaning of the word weather. What does the weather refers to? The state of atmospheric conditions of elements like sunshine, temperature, atmospheric pressure, winds, humidity, clouds and precipitation over an area at a particular time refers to weather. So, this weather changes even in a short period of time. Mean by climate. Climate refers to such conditions over a large area and follows a similar general pattern over 30 or more years. There will be variations from year to year, but the basic pattern remains the same. So, what are the elements of weather and climate? What are the elements of weather and climates? The elements of weather and climates are temperature, atmospheric pressure, wind, humidity and precipitation. So, these elements of weather and climate or a place can be shown using pictures called climographs. Climographs means the pattern of the elements of weather and climate for a place can be shown using pictures called climographs or climatographs. Climographs shows average monthly value of maximum temperature, minimum temperature and rainfalls for a given place. Open your textbooks, page number 45. Climographs of a few places in India. First picture, New Delhi. Next, Leh, Jaipur and Chennai. The blue bar graph shows the mean rainfalls from January to December. The red curve shows mean maximum temperature and green curve shows mean minimum temperature. Let us analyze the temperature of New Delhi. The temperature of New Delhi from January to December. Delhi received highest rainfalls in the month of July and August. Delhi received highest rainfalls in the month of July and August. Delhi received least rainfalls in the month of November and December. Delhi received approximately 250 mm rainfalls in the month of August. 250 rainfalls in the month of August. May and June are the hottest months here. Delhi is very hot in summer season and very cold in winter season. You observe and analyze the remaining graphs. Next, factors influencing climate and weather. There is not much differences in the temperature across the months. Some places have wide differences in temperature across the months. India experiences wide variation in temperature. The north portion is bound by the Himalayas, whereas southern peninsula is surrounded by seas. Some places are far away from the coastal region. There are inlands. Some places are high altitude, means above the sea level, for example, hill stations, whereas other are on plainy region. The factors that affect climate are called climatic controls. These include latitude, land and water relationship, relief, upper air circulations. First one, latitude or distance from the equator. The curvature of the earth, the amount of solar energy received varies depend on the latitudes. That's why you will see the temperature decrease as we go away from the equator to the poles. So here 0 degrees latitude divide the globe into two equal parts. 0 degrees latitude divide the globe into two equal parts. Equator to North Pole, Northern Hemisphere. Equator to South Pole, Southern Hemisphere. Equator to Tropic of Cancer and equator to Tropic of Capricorn. Region get heavy sunlight. So this is the equatorial region from Tropic of Cancer in the Northern Hemisphere to Tropic of Capricorn in the Southern Hemisphere. Other name is called tropical zone or torrid zone. Tropical zone or torrid zone. As we go further away, torrid zone, we have temperate zone. This region lying Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle in the Northern Hemisphere, Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle in the Southern Hemisphere. Now this area is as pleasant climate. That's why we find most of the tourist destination in the world located at temperate zone. We go even further away. We have the frigid zone or polar region. It's cold freezing out here. This area lying between Arctic Circle and North Pole in the Northern Hemisphere, Antarctic Circle and South Pole in Southern Hemisphere. Polar region, Arctic Circle to North Pole in Northern Hemisphere, Antarctic Circle to South Pole in Southern Hemisphere. So, these all latitudinal changes affect the climate of a place. Equatorial region we get heavy sunlight. As we move away from the equator towards the pole, the average annual temperature is decreases. Country India is divided into almost two equal parts by the Tropic of Cancer. The part that is on the south of the Tropic of Cancer lies in the tropical zone. The part that is on the north of the Tropic of Cancer lies in the temperate zone. So, these all latitudinal changes affect the climate of a place. Another important factor which has an influence on the climate, land-water relationship. For example, the amount of sunlight that is first observed and then radiated back or directly reflected depends on the nature of the surface. Darker areas such as heavy vegetated regions tend to be good observers. Lighter areas such as snow and ice covered regions tend to be good reflectors. The oceans absorbs and loses heat more slowly than land. This affects climate in many ways. One of these is the formation of land and sea breeze. For example, breeze is caused due to differences in heating. Let us see the cause for land breeze and sea breeze. During the day, land gets heated more than the sea water. Hot air above the land rises up, and therefore the cold air from the seaside moves towards the beach. This is sea breeze. At night, it is exactly the reverse. The water cools down more slowly than the land, so the cool air from the land moves towards the sea. This is called the land breeze. Third one, relief. Relief means altitude. Altitude means height. You have learned that temperature decreases as altitude increases. Altitude means above the sea level. So, relief or altitude of a region influences the climate of the area. You would have heard about several hill stations of Himalayan region like Shimla, Gulmarg, Nainital, Darjeeling as places that have a cool climate even during the peak summer months. Why? Because altitude, temperature is decreased as altitude is increased. Similarly, Kodaikanal and Udakamandalam have cooler climate compared to places near the coast. Being high from the sea level, the temperature decreases. So, the temperature is less on mountains and hills than the plains. The climate of one place is affected by its elevation of the sea level. Next one, upper atmospheric circulation. Fourth one, upper atmospheric circulation. In the northern hemisphere, subtropical high pressure belt gives rise to permanent winds. They blow towards the equatorial low pressure belt by deflecting towards the west and are called trade winds. The German word trade means track and stands for blowing steadily in the same direction and in a constant course. India lies in the belt of dry northeast trade winds. We look at the globe carefully. We are in the subtropical region. Subtropical region. The upper part of the tropical region we get the winds which are generated because of the extreme coldness, and they move towards the equator with high pressure. They move towards the equator with high pressure. When they move towards the equator to high pressure, we get cold winds towards the hot areas. So, these winds are called jet streams. These jet streams come with a very huge amount of force towards the places. Jet streams are the fast flowing air currents in a narrow belt in the upper atmosphere. Jet streams develop at a height of about 1200 meters. The speed varies from about 110 kilometers per hour in summer to 184 kilometers per hour in winter. An easterly jet streams develop at about 25 degrees north. So, this jet streams causes the neighboring atmosphere to cool. Okay children, hope you all understood the topic climate of India, climate and weather, factors influencing climate and weather, climatic controls, latitude, land-water relationship, relief, upper air circulation. Thank you.